So the weather's been crap for, well, for weeks and weeks now. I've booked time off work, and this is the first chance I've had really to get out and have a camp. So I've decided to come down to a spot, hopefully get a spot by the river. I've got some wildlife cameras to try out, some trail cams. I'm going to put those out. I've got a couple of apples, I'm going to chop them up, scatter them around, see if I can attract a deer in, something like that. Oh. This bag weighs a ton. Right. Can't see anyone about. Some dog walkers. Check back in a bit. So I'm going to be trying my hammock out again. This will be the third sleep out in it. I am struggling a bit to get comfy. See how I do this time. Might just be a case of getting better at setting it up. See how I get on anyway. Got a couple of beers and a steak and some tomatoes for my tea. Got the Kelly kettle, can have a coffee in the morning. Hopefully the weatherman's wrong and it won't rain all night, but we shall see. So, I think this is the spot. It is next to a path that people walk their dogs on, but hopefully with the bad weather they won't venture out. So I can pick some of these trees to string my hammock up between, get the tarp up in case it rains tonight. Might wait a bit though. See if there's any evening dog walkers. And there's a spot to set my trail cams up way down that way. And I might just put one up here somewhere. The path to the camp. See what happens. Okay, so I've just set the camera to a tree. I'll just flip that round and show you. It should all be set, so I'm just going to turn it on. Right, camera's working. Close it up. There'll be a video clip of me doing this. Hopefully. If it's all set correct. Right. I've broken an apple up amongst all this area. So hopefully something will come for the pieces of apple down there and scattered about. Fingers crossed. What a beautiful bunch of mushrooms. Well, they're a little bit past it now. I'm not sure what they are. Remember this spot. I'll look them up, see if they're edible. That's the second camera done, in the tree behind me. Just there. Once again, I've broken up pieces of an apple, scattered it around the area, so hopefully anything that wants to come down this path along the side of the river So there are small hoof marks, could be sheep. Anyway, if there are any deer, they will come across that camera and the apple. That's a fair old way hidden through some quite thick undergrowth. Not sure many people walk this path that much anymore, which means when I get back to my bag, it might be alright to start setting up camp. The sun is still quite high in the sky. Look, there's an animal trail. Shoot straight off into their undergrowth. Could be rabbits, fox, badger, mink, although it's a bit big for mink. So fingers crossed, no random look happens and some idiot finds them cameras and pinches them, and hopefully later tonight or in the morning something comes wandering through. Fair old bit of water in the river. Would have been no good trying to fish it today. Belting through, muddy colour. Yeah. Right, check back when I get back to my stash bag. So I've got the hammock set up, didn't take long. It has gone a bit colder and the clouds are looking a little bit threatening for rain, so I think the next job's going to be getting the tarp up above it. Let me just spin camera around and show you. So I've fastened off to this tree, there's my hammock, over to that tree there. I want to put a tarp into that wall behind me coming down here into all these rocks and stuff, and then have a little bit of overhead shelter coming out above it. So I'll tie a ridge line off to that tree and probably up there. Yeah, I was going to do a diamond shaped tarp thing because I've never done one before, but I don't think I've got enough room here. I'll see what's what anyway, in a bit. Getting there. Home for the night. So, got the tarp up, got the hammock up. I've done the fly net sheet, whatever you call it, over the hammock. Yeah, everything's set up now, it's looking pretty nice there behind me. Home for the night. Oh, big spider on my hand, 1 second. So I'm just going to put my sleeping bag in, my mat, start unpacking the food and the kelly kettle, get ready to have some tea. Hope them wildlife cameras catch something, that'll be really good if they do. Oh wow, look, it's really coming down heavy now, look at that. Just in the nick of time. Just getting the fire started. Cooking in a minute. And tonight I've got a ribeye steak, some nice mixed tomatoes, and 2 bottles of Hobgoblin. Delish. morning. Not a bad sleep. Rained all night though. Did keep me up a bit. River's come up a bit. It's even more mucky and brown and chucking it through. Just getting the kettle on the go now. Gonna get myself a brew. I need coffee, big time. So I've just started to fire that up. Got my big brew mug. Just gonna listen for that whistle. Okay, so bugger. There's a bit of apple. There's a bit more apple. Doesn't look like anything's come. Right, let's get down to the camera. Okay. Come on. Undo the clip. Let's put it into set mode. Welcome. No, didn't record anything. Bugger. So, just got back and I'm checking the camera and it has picked something up. I'm just getting the light a bit. Can't really see what it is. It's caught something. Oh, there's a deer. Come on, focus. Well, there is a deer in that shot anyway. I should get home and have a better look. Oh wow, another one. That was at nearly 7 o'clock at night. That was not long. See the deer in the corner? Anyway. So almost packed up. I'm going to collect the other camera on my way out. There we go. I'll soon have the last bits done. And then you won't really even know I was here. Fantastic. Catch you in a bit. Well, that's me all packed up. It was nice waking up to this view this morning. Here's my 2 bags. Take all my gear. Apart from a bit of stomped ground, you'd never really know I was here. Well, I do like mossy rocks. Look at these big old mossy rocks. Brilliant stuff. Right, time to go pick up the other trail camera. Exiting the spot. I don't think there'll be anybody else around, hopefully. No, not even dog walkers. Oh no, spoke too soon, there's the dog walker. Way over there. Right. So, it had taken loads of pictures, there's 48 files to look through. I couldn't actually see anything in any of them on the little screen, but I don't have my glasses. So I'm going to go home, check it out, but I think both cameras were a success. They both resulted in hopefully some pictures of deer. Anyway, it's starting to rain again. I'm going to try and get home before I get soaking, and then I'll edit a video together. See you then.